I worked for the State Police of Virginia for 31 years, assigned to our Narcotics Division, Drug Enforcement Section for 23 of those 31 years. I sat in your seat 4 years ago at this same conference. While I was here 4 years ago, my son, Jason, was battling drug addiction. His story is one that's all too common today. He grew up with ADD, depression, and was medicated at a young age. Prior to 18 years old, he started self-medicating with marijuana. He knew at 18 years old he had to move out of the house because dad is dead and dad's a police officer and he can't do that at home. On his 18th birthday, on the day he turned 18, he moved out of our home. He would later tell me it's the worst decision he's ever made in his life. When he did so, about a year or two later, he had a work-related injury where he severed 4 fingers from his hand. He was introduced to opioids, which was my greatest fear. I would see him around town and my wife and could see his physical decline. He'd been arrested a couple of times for possession and distribution to continue his habit. "12 days before Christmas, December 13th, 2017, 12 days before Christmas, he passed away of a heroin and fentanyl overdose. People talk about stigma associated with opioids, heroin, drugs. There is a stigma, and the stigma needs to stop. If you want to think about stigma, think about a family that's been through it, professionally and personally. And my family has. And that's only one family of 70,000 in 2017 who lost a loved one because of opioids and heroin. The stigma needs to stop. You need to share your story. I wear 2 bracelets every day since my son's death. On my right wrist is a purple bracelet to honor those who have fallen for drug overdose, has his name on it and date of birth and date of death. On my left wrist, I have 2. Thin blue line. And I've got another one that simply states, every overdose is someone's child. Don't judge, educate. So that's why we're here, and that's why you're here. You took the first initiative, maybe, if you're here for the first time, to collaborate, to brainstorm, to strategize, to figure out this problem collectively. But the message I want to convey today is, don't judge. There's 70,000 different stories that happened in 2017. You heard my son. His name was Matthew Jason Murphy. Thank you.
And I think I can say with surety that your son, your boy, is looking down right now at you, and he's very proud of his father. Very, very proud. Thank you.